Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're going to talk about how to get enough calories on a vegan and a raw vegan diet. Let's get started. So let's start talking about the mindset that you need to be in. Basically I'm going to focus on the volume of food that you eat and the quantities that you eat. Eating enough protein is not enough. If you want to build muscle as quickly as possible, you gotta eat enough calories as well. No matter what you do with your macronutrients or your eating schedule, you simply can't get around the need for the positive energy balance. Now it's easy for people to tell us, seriously, just go to the supermarket, buy a ton of food and eat it, right? Or I've heard people say, start drinking oils, or put oil on every dish. Get your calories from high-fat foods like nuts, peanut butter. Get your calories from chocolate, crackers, or other junk food. Get your calories from mass gainers, powders, and shakes. I'm not supporting any of the stuff. Eating a lot of fat will cause you to gain fat, not muscles. You should get your calories from healthier sources and not compromise on the quality food just because you're trying to gain weight. So what they mean by saying those stuff, and this is basically what we want to learn, is to eat more calories but not feel like we're about to explode after a meal. This is where caloric density comes in. Foods with lower volume but more calorie dense. It's important to mention that you also need to include low density foods in your diet. It's not just about calories. My main purpose is providing you with healthy choices you can add to your diet. So even though vegetables, for example, are low density foods, you still need to incorporate them in your diet in order to create a healthy meal plan. So let's go over some examples of what I mean. Okay, let's move on. So now we're going to discuss some food prep and cooking methods to help you get extra calories in your diet. Some useful ways to manipulate the amount of food that you eat. Consuming your food in a liquid form lowers the volume of food that you eat, but still keep the amount of calories of food. So yes, smoothies are wonderful. You can simply add fruits, oats, dried fruits like dates, cranberries, and more. Soups are another great way to get more calories in your diet without even noticing. Simply pick up recipes that are more dense in calories like bean soups, lentils, sweet potatoes, spreads and dips. This is a great way to mash a large amount of food into a smaller volume size. You can make spreads from legumes, grains, just get creative, try different combinations and see what works for you. Spatial salads additions. As I mentioned, vegetables are really important and you shouldn't skip on those just because they're low in calories. Simply try adding things like garbanzo beans and kidney beans, green peas, corn, sunflower seeds, chopped walnuts, sprouts, raisins. This will increase the amount of calories that you eat in your meal. Fruit ice cream. Another great and tasty way to consume more calories. Simply cut and freeze some fruits. After about 5 to 6 hours, take them out and mash in the food processor. If you're looking for delicious recipes, or just some creative ways to get more calories in your diet, check out my book, Muscles on Plants, the Vegan Bodybuilding Cookbook. This book is full of healthy recipes for dishes that contain high amount of calories and will help you build a clean muscle mass. It is also coming with extra bonuses and a nutrition guide. You can check it out here or by clicking the link in the description below this video. Sprouts are another good option to add to your meal. Very nutritious and you can add them to your salads, smoothies, sandwiches. Prefer consuming foods that are quick to digest. The harder it is to digest the food, the longer it remains in the stomach, which means we naturally feel full longer after eating. Carbs, for example, digest much quicker, and this will allow you to eat more calories and more frequently. Another essential ingredient is your appetite level. Evolution gave us bodies that are able to store energy reserves for times of scarcity in the form of excess body fat. We modern humans are much less active than our ancestors were. Now I'm going to talk about the level of activity. So, increasing the level of activity is essential for both people trying to lose weight or gain weight. And I'm going to explain. So yeah, for some people this means that the modern lifestyle tends to make us fat because they eat a lot of calories but don't move so much to burn it. So it is obvious why they need to increase the level of activity. But for those who are looking to gain weight, positive changes happen when you start exercising. As you burn 500 or more calories each day through training, your appetite automatically adjusts to help your body run better. Specifically, it increases enough to replenish the critical fuel stores that you deplete each day. So increasing the level of activity will make your body require more foods and increase your appetite level. Now this is a bit tricky, but for those who are struggling with gaining weight, you don't want to wait until you're really hungry. When losing weight, not eating until you're hungry can be a good strategy. However, when you're trying to gain weight, you need to do the opposite. You have to get your body adjusted to eating more rather than just eating when it's really hungry. And the last one is manage a diet diary or food logs. Learn how many calories does each food contain, how much you need, how many units should you eat in each meal. Don't guess how much is in your meal. Find out exactly the right portion sizes that will help you achieve your goals. These were 11 ways to get more calories and build muscles on a plant-based diet. Understand that this is a process. You want to get your body used to the amount of foods that you're going to consume. That's all for this video. If you find this video helpful, you can do a couple of things to continue your journey. Check out my book, Muscles on Plants, the Vegan Bodybuilding Cookbook. Subscribe to my channel so I'll be able to send you more useful information and answer your questions. And share this video with a friend you think it might be useful for. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.